Kenapa kau lambat?
Pergi lambat lah.
Hai korang.
Hai.
Good morning.
Morning.
Give me some space. Okay. Alright. Alright, so are you guys? Are you having lunch?
Yes.
Yes.
How about
you? I'm fasting.
Oh,
Yes.
wow, okay.
I'm on my diet. Alright. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to this meeting. So our objective today to truly evaluate through the financial performance of Raza Anif Berhad and Nestle Berhad to recommend whether their share worthy of investment. Participants, please begin by presenting the financial statement of selected company, analyze and summarize the key figures and trends.
Alright, thank you, Chairman. So I will begin by presenting the financial statement of Raza Anif Holding Berhad. So this is the financial position with total asset of 4 billion and total liability of 1 billion and the revenue 4 billion.
Alright.
Thanks for Hanan. Now let's move on to the financial statement of Nestle Berhad. So here I was this Nestle statement of financial position. For the total asset, they got 3 million, and also for the total liability and equity, they also got 3 million. Thank you.
Alright, thank you. Excellent job, Fahana and Farah. Now let's dive into the importance of ratio analysis in evaluate the company financial position and performance.
Thank you, Chairman. So the ratios provide a comprehensive view of a company's health. And now we will present and explain various types of ratios to demonstrate how they contribute to our analysis. Ms. Izati, I think you can start first.
Thank you, Ms. Warzana. Building on that, I will present liquidity ratios such as the current ratio and asset test ratio for FNN Holding Berhad and Nestle Holding Berhad. FNN Holding Berhad has a current ratio of 2.68 times and an asset test ratio of 1.6 times. This means that FNN Holding Berhad has more than enough asset to cover its current liabilities, while Nestle has a current ratio of 0.71 times and asset test ratio of 0.21 times. Hence, Nestle current liabilities are greater than its current asset. Based on these liquidity ratios, FNN Holding Berhad is in a stronger financial position than Nestle. FNN Holding Berhad has more than enough assets to pay its short-term debts, while Nestle does not. By this fact, FNN Holding Berhad can be a fitter and safe investment for us.
Much appreciate Ms. Izati. Moving forward, I will focus on efficiency ratio. I will present the inventory turnover ratio and account receivable turnover ratio. I will now to analyze the efficiency ratio of the two companies. FNN Holding Berhad has an inventory turnover ratio of 4.22 times, while the Nestle Malaysia Berhad has an inventory turnover of 4.95 times. This means that Nestle Malaysia Berhad is more efficient at inventory into sales than FNN Holding Berhad. This could make the Nestle Malaysia Berhad has the better investment for the investor and looking forward for the company, which is good at generating the profit.
Thank you, Ms. Gozisin. I'll be proceeding on explaining the leverage ratios of the companies, including the debt ratio. So this ratio measures how much debt is used to finance the firm asset. From the calculation, it indicates that FNN used 29% of their liabilities to finance the firm asset, while Nestle used 82% of their liabilities. As an investor, we prefer a low debt ratio because it will reduce the potential loss that may occur in the event of liquidation. So, this could make FNN a better investment for investors who are looking at a company that is less risky.
Alright, to complete our analysis, I will now go over to the profitability of the two companies. So this ratio measures how much the company is making a gross profit for every 1 ringgit of sales made. The higher gross ratio margin reflecting a good earning potential. So for FNN Holdings Berhad has a gross profit margin of 26.27%, while Nestle has a gross profit margin of 30.92%. Thus, comparing the ratio show Nestle is more profitable than FNN Holdings Berhad. This could make that Nestle is a better investment for investors who are looking for a company that is good at generating profit.
Great insight, everyone. Now let's proceed with the comparative analysis. Comparative analysis is crucial in assessing the company performance against the industry benchmark and historical data. So, please compare both companies to identify strange weaknesses and potential areas for improvement.
Certainly, Chairman, comparing the ratios, FNN shows a strong liquidity with a higher current ratio, while Nestle boasts higher profitability ratio.
Expanding on that, Nestle efficiency ratio indicates better management of inventory and account receivable, while FNN Holdings Berhad demonstrate a lower debt ratio, signifying lower financial risk.
The insight provide a well-rounded perspective. Now, let's move on to interpretation and discussion. Let's collaborate and discuss of our analysis. Are there any potential risks or opportunities identified?
Alright, so taking into account the analysis, FNN Holdings Berhad exhibits stability and low financial risk, and I think they should focus more on efficiency in managing inventory and their account receivable.
I am in accord, Farzana. On the other hand, Nestle's strong profitability and efficient operation are not noteworthy. They should continue their effort to improve profitability and manage debt.
Well said. Now, let's proceed to the final decision-making stage. Based on analysis and discussion, please propose your recommendation on whether the share of FNN and Nestle are worth it for investment.
After carefully examining the financial statement and considering the liquidity, efficiency, leverage, and profitability ratio, I recommend investing in the share of FNN Holdings Berhad. Despite facing some challenge in the efficiency ratio, the company demonstrated a stable financial position with a lower debt ratio and a certain profitability margin. I believe FNN Holdings Berhad has the potential for the long-term growth and can be a good addition for our investment portfolio. For FNN Holdings Berhad show potential, my recommendation is to invest in the share of Nestle Berhad. They have strong financial performance, particularly in profitability and efficiency ratio, indicate a well-managed company with a competitive advantage. Nestle diversified product portfolio in region and present also position them favorably for future growth opportunities. Investing in Nestle could provide stable returns and contribute positively to our investment strategy.
I agree with Ms. Farah. Nestle's financial position and performance are impressive, especially in terms of liquidity and profitability ratios. The company's ability to efficiently manage inventory and receivables further strengthens my belief in their investment potential. Therefore, I recommend for us to allocate our investment funds to Nestle Berhad for potential higher returns and reduce financial risk.
While Nestle financial performance is commendable, I believe we should consider investing in FNN Holdings Berhad. Their lower financial leverage and steady growth, despite facing some challenges in efficiency ratio, make them a safer investment option. Diversifying our investment by including FNN Holdings Berhad could help us mitigate risk while still aiming for reasonable returns.
I concur with Ms. Izzati. Although Nestle Malaysia Berhad has shown robust financial performance, I believe it carries higher risk due to the debt levels. On the other hand, FNN Holdings Berhad has the stable financial position and over-leverage make them a more prudent choice for investment. I recommend focusing on FNN Holdings Berhad for the long-term growth potential with the lower exposure to financial risk.
Well, I appreciate the consideration provided by my colleagues. However, my recommendation is to invest in Nestle Berhad Their strong profitability and efficiency ratios demonstrate effective management and a solid competitive advantage. While their debt levels are higher, the company growth prospect and industry dominance make them a promising long-term investment.
Thank you everyone for the well thought out recommendation. We have different perspective on the best investment choice with the Fraser and Neff Holding Berhad and Nestle Berhad. So both presenting compelling arguments. So it's evidence that each company has its strengths and opportunities. However, FNN stands out a more favorable option for potential investment.
I see. Can you elaborate on the key factors that have led to this conclusion?
Sure. FNN exhibits a solid financial profit with effective liquidity management. So, highlighting the firm capacity handle short-term obligation. So, the company low debt ratio also emphasizes its careful debt management, minimizing possible loss in the event of unforeseen event. Efficient management of inventory and account receivable further solidifies FNN position.
I understand. So you think FNN Holding Berhad is a better investment because it has a stronger liquidity position and is less risky?
That's right. Nestle has higher profitability but lower liquidity. This could be a concern as it may not be able to meet the short-term obligation in which should not be overlooked, as they potentially offset the benefits of higher profitability and ROE.
I agree. Thank you for the explanation, Chairman.
You're welcome. I'm glad we are on the same page. So, before we conclude, let's have a Q&A brief session. If there are any final question or clarification, now it's time to address them.
Okay, I have a question to Ms. Farhana. What is the two most difference between Nestle Malaysia Berhad return on asset and FNN Holding Berhad, even though they are in the same industry? What causes Nestle Malaysia Berhad to have the highest return on asset?
Well, that's a good question. There are several factors to observe. Firstly, Nestle might have a more efficient utilization of its asset. This could mean a better inventory management and a higher sales volume relative to its asset. Besides, Nestle is much larger and globally diversified company compared to FNN. Larger companies might have advantage in negotiating better terms with suppliers, achieving economies of scale and spreading their fixed costs over a larger revenue base.
Okay, I appreciate the detail you went into. Thank you for the better explanation.
I also need to clarify on some of the information. Ms. Farah, can you, what are implications of Nestle higher debt ratio?
Well, the higher debt ratio means that Nestle is more reliant on debt financing. The higher debt ratio means that the company is more financially risky. This is because the company has to make regular payments on its debt, even if it is not profitable. If the company is unable to make this payment, it could default on its debt, which could lead to bankruptcy. This could make risky investment for investors.
I got your point now. Thank you for clarifying.
With all questions addressed, let's wrap up the meeting. So I want to extend my gratitude to each participant for their valuable contributions. Your dedication to this analysis showcase our commitment for informed decision making.
Thank you for leading the meeting. We have also learned a lot from each other.
With that, I declare this meeting adjourned. Thank you for all your time and your effort. Have a wonderful day. Alright, thank you.
Thank you, Chairman.
Okay, please switch off the lamp. Alright.